Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This is a love tarot reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what the universe is revealing for the collective today, please. And this is the 8 of Swords. Let's see what else is coming in for this message. What do we need to hear? And this is Temperance. We are going to grab one more card and then we'll start interpreting the message that the universe is sharing with you guys today. And the Fool. Okay, so what I really believe and what I'm hearing, that this 3-card combination is saying to all of you in the collective today is that this person is going to start chasing you after holding back their feelings. The 8 of Swords is someone who is holding back, and this person has held back from you for a very long time, for many of you that are watching the reading, because instead of following their heart and really listening to their soul, they have chosen instead to believe in all of their illusions, keeping themselves trapped in this mental prison that they put themselves in. The 8 of Swords is someone who is believing all of this negative self-talk about themselves. It is someone who is not paying attention to what has been going on in their heart and trying to fight it and battle it off instead. But what this person is saying in this 3-card combination is that it's time to come forward and it's time to start pursuing you, because they are definitely feeling this deep soul bond that the two of you share. They also are very aware that they have been taking their time, because that is Temperance, and Temperance is, of course, your continued patience with this person, because you do have this unconditional love for them. But as well, we come to the Fool, and it tells us this person is getting ready to take this leap of faith. And instead of believing in these illusions, their doubts, their fears and insecurities, they are going to follow their heart and listen to their soul and take this giant step and just plunge in and just take that leap of faith and go for it, because this person wants to begin again with you. Temperance is about how powerful this connection is for the two of you. You guys know it. This person knows it as well. And maybe they even talk to you about the intensity of this emotion and how powerful this connection is, and all of those things that the two of you might have shared with one another when you were spending time together. And if they did not share this with you, well, they're definitely feeling it. And this is something that they have experienced within their heart and their soul from the very beginning. There is a fire in their soul that ignited when the two of you first met. Maybe they shared that with you. Maybe they shared with you something that they experienced when the two of you did meet for the very first time. And again, if they haven't, they're going to be showing up and sharing all of this with you. They are listening to the divine guidance and divine inspiration that they are receiving from the universe, from their angels and guides, from God, from their higher power, and that is urging them and pushing them towards taking this leap of faith to start pursuing you, so the two of you can continue on this journey through life together, side by side. Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius, but you don't have to be a Sagittarius. You don't have to be any of the signs that I mention in this reading. This reading is for everyone. It is a collective reading here on Crystal Vision 1111, and it really is more important that we all consider the message the universe is sharing with all of you today that are hearing this reading, and that is that this person is tired of holding back their feelings, because the desire for you, the feelings for you, the chemistry between the two of you is a powerful force in this connection. And they are just going to take this leap of faith and go for it, because they want to pursue you and this relationship. Well, let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? And this is Death. Well, death is all about transformation. Change for the better is coming into this connection for the two of you, because this person has been doing a lot of self-reflection. They have been doing a lot of personal growth. They have changed in many ways that are going to surprise you. You just can't see the changes in this person yet because it's not time for you to see these changes. Also, we have to consider temperance is about the divine plan that is here between the two of you. Things need to unfold between you in accordance, not only with this divine plan that is here for you guys, but also with the divine timing that is part of this plan for you and this person to come together and start over. I actually love the combination of the Fool and the Death card being side by side, because the Fool is about major choice. The Death card is about major change. So what this is telling us really is that this person is making this major choice to make major changes in this connection for the two of you, because they have gone through so much transformation during this time that they have been in this silent space. And these transformations that are happening within your person are powerful. It is about them being reborn. It is significant change that they are going through, and these changes are going to help this connection for the two of you be built on a much more solid base that comes with a Temperance card, giving it that stability to go the distance, giving it that staying power that it needs for the two of you to continue your journey together that comes with this Fool card. Death is ruled by Scorpio, but also the planet Pluto, which is about rebirth. Some people are afraid of the Death card. Don't be afraid of the Death card. It is a powerful transformation. Big and grand changes are coming into this connection because your person has used this time to examine what is going on within them, which is why they're saying, I did hold back. I was afraid, but I don't want to listen to my head anymore. I want to follow my heart. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? And the Nine of Swords. Well, the Nine of Swords. You know, the Nine of Swords seems to be coming up quite a bit for these readings on Crystal Vision 1111. It's not a daily occurrence, but it is coming up quite a bit. And I feel it is because your person is having a lot of obsessive thoughts. They are overthinking so much. But in this place of overthinking, they are trying to formulate their strategy and their plan. They want to make sure that when they approach you, they have all of their ducks in a row. They have everything sorted out in their head, in their heart, in their soul as well, because this person can see where allowing all of these things that created the interference between the two of you brought so much crap into this connection for you guys, and they don't want that anymore, and neither do you, which is why they are spending this time to change and go through this metamorphosis, being reborn by the fire that is God, being reborn by the fire of Spirit and by the fire of the universe to be a better person, so that they don't hold back anymore, so that they don't throw up walls and obstacles and blockages between the two of you. No more interference, no more holding back, just your person wanting to pursue you and this relationship. The Nine of Swords does tell us that your person can have some anxiety, they could have some fear, they could be worried perhaps that you won't allow them to come back into your life, but they are working through those things. And in this place, with this Nine of Swords being here, I feel that they take a lot of thoughts to bed with them. You guys know what that's like. I know what it's like as well. You decide you're going to go to bed, and you get in bed and you're tired and you're just at that space where you're getting ready to fall asleep, and then zap, here comes a thought. And you think about that for a moment, and that thought becomes like 3 different thoughts, because you what if this, well what if that, and what if maybe I did this instead? And then from there it just continues to grow and expand, keeping you up for hours with all of those thoughts, right? And that is what's happening for this person as well. And if they are overthinking can lead to dwelling, and dwelling can lead to obsessing. And if this person is doing a lot of what ifing, you guys may be picking up that as well from them. You may suddenly bolt awake with thoughts of them all over you and just be like, where did all of this come from? So try to make sure when you are in that place of trying to sleep, and if you are jolted awake or if you can't sleep because you have these thoughts of your person, try to identify what are yours and what are coming from them, because they both feel very different. And if they are coming from them, you can ask your angels and guides to tone it down, to shut it off, to return to sender. But at the moment, this person is really thinking about so much, and they have a lot of regret for holding back their feelings. They have a lot of regret for allowing themselves to believe in all of this negative mind chatter about who they are, about how they're not good enough, and putting themselves in that mental prison because they want to get out of it, which is what they are working on. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today. Ooh, the Five of Cups. Well, the Five of Cups is not a happy card, is it? Actually, it's not. Look at the Knight in this card. Look at his face. He looks like he is definitely in a place of agony. Perhaps he is weary from battle, from fighting. And this could as well be your person, being battle weary from fighting all of the things that they have been thinking about, really wanting to shut all of that off. But this Five of Cups is truly about your person's regret and remorse, feeling like they have really screwed up here with you. And they are feeling sad, and they are feeling lonely and isolated, and they are having to take all of that in within, because they have no one else to blame for all of this. They know that it's their fault. They know that they created these problems between you because they were holding back. And people can hold back their feelings for many reasons, right? Perhaps they've never been able to formulate their feelings. Perhaps they've never been able to share their feelings with someone. Perhaps they were raised not to show their emotions. Perhaps they didn't get that kind of love and support from their parents when they were growing up. And that is a difficult thing for a child to go through, to not receive that encouragement, that motivation, that loving energy from a parent. And so they carry that with them through life. And of course, that is one of the things that can put them in that mental prison where they don't feel lovable, where they don't feel good enough. Or that if they share their deepest thoughts and feelings about someone to them directly, that person might make fun of them or ridicule them or shut down and run away from them. And that is a very sad thing for someone to have to go through and experience throughout their life. But these are the challenges that we take on in our lifetimes, because that is what provide us the greatest personal and spiritual growth, which is why we're all here to begin with. But with this Five of Cups, your person is feeling a lot of guilt, and they realize that they should have not held back, that they should have told you how they felt, that they should have just taken that leap of faith back then and explained everything to you about how attracted they are to you, about how much they love you, about how intense this desire is for you and how amazing this connection is. But that is going to be your person on their return, because they are very unhappy without you in their life, with that Five of Cups being on the table for the reading today. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. The Knight of Pentacles. Well, this is an interesting card to get right now, because the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is thinking about you, but not in this obsessive and dwelling way that comes with that Nine of Swords. This is someone who is formulating their plan about how they're going to make this work for the two of you, about how they're going to approach you, about how they're going to speak to you, about how they are going to openly express this love that they have for you, that they've always had for you. The Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign, so that's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. But the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is slow thinking, someone who makes sure that their strategy and their plan is going to work, which is why I always jokingly call the Knight of Pentacles Sir Thinks a Lot, because, well, they do. They think a lot. But it is this balanced, grounded thinking about, if I do this, then this will happen. And making sure that their strategy, making sure that their plan is the right one for them, the right one for you, and for this connection as well. So I do feel this person may go back and forth between some dwelling, obsessing, and overthinking, and then coming up with a strategy and a plan. And I do feel that this is something that happens for them in the nighttime when they go to bed. But the Knight of Pentacles is also someone who's determined. Someone who's not going to back down, someone who's going to show up, someone who's going to push through whatever fears they have, no longer listening to this gobbledygooky, icky, nasty stuff about how they are not good enough, but stand in the power of who they are. Your person's going to be so much more grounded as well as they return to you. The Knight of Pentacles energy is someone who thinks about the future with you and how to create that life that would make both of you so very happy as you continue on this journey together. Because that is what the Fool is about. Beginning this next phase of your lives together and in balance and harmony with each other as well. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? And the Wheel of Fortune. I do love the Wheel of Fortune very much because this is all about change, especially dropping beneath the Fool. The Wheel of Fortune is that great wheel in the sky that keeps turning, spinning constantly, clicking away, creating change in our lives all the time. And with it coming diagonal to the Death card, it tells us that change is definitely coming into this situation for you and your person. You have a destiny to complete for this lifetime with each other. And you haven't even tapped into that fate and destiny that needs to unfold for the two of you yet. So there is so much more to come with this person. And they are aware of it as well, which is why they are thinking about all of this all the time. Because they want to pursue you. They are bound and determined to make sure that they show up for you in a way that they haven't before. By being loving, caring, giving, by being kind, considerate, by being grounded, by telling you and showing you how they feel about you, wanting you to feel safe in this relationship moving forward. They don't want you to have the fear within you that they are ever going to pull a runner again, because they won't. Because they have used this time away from you to attain this great metamorphosis, this spiritual rebirth. An awakening is happening for this person. And now it's time to bring change into this connection, especially with these two powerful cards here, the Wheel of Fortune and Death. But this Wheel of Fortune is telling us that it is time for things to turn around. This is the turning point, and things are going to get different between you and this person. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? And the 8 of Wands. Well, this is all about your person breaking things free. Not breaking up, not breaking away. This is breaking free of these illusions, breaking free of their doubts, breaking free of anything and everything that has put them in this mental prison so that they can pursue you. The 8 of Wands is about movement. It is about getting this situation for the two of you, rocking and rolling to the place where you can start over. The 8 of Wands is also about your person, opening the lines of communication between the two of you. The Knight of Pentacles is also about your person talking. So we do have double communication cards on the table for this reading today. Your person is in a place, though, where they are really thinking this through and making sure that what they say to you is going to be meaningful. This person doesn't want to say something stupid. They don't want to say something to offend you. They don't want to hurt you. And so they are thinking through very carefully their best approach, their best plan of attack, because they don't want to be battle weary anymore. They want to win this battle to win you back, is what they are saying with all of this. But as well, the 8 of Wands has also been coming up a lot on Crystal Vision 1111 for the daily readings. And I really feel that, again, this is telling us that there is some big wind of change that is blowing in to these divine counterpart connections to get things smoothly moving forward for you and your person. But we are going to grab another card here and see what else is coming in for this message today. What do we need to hear? And strength. I love the strength card always because it is such a beautiful energy, and it is about how powerful this connection is between you and your person. And that as well supports this temperance card because it is a magical and spiritual connection that you share with each other. But this person as well sees this strength in you. They see you as someone who can overcome any challenges, any obstacles that life throws at you, and you do it with grace and poise, and you do it with love still in your heart. And this is what your person is trying to emulate at the moment because you have inspired them so much more than you even realize. Perhaps for some of you, they did tell you that you've inspired them, that you are this great inspiration in their life to motivate them to live their best life and be the best that they can be. And that as well is something that they are working on during this time that you are away from each other. And I have just noticed that there are 888s on the table for this reading today. 888s, the abundance of love. The power of this connection, this divine connection that you share with this person, this endless love that is here between the two of you as well. With this strength card, strength is ruled by Leo. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? And this is the Queen of Swords. Well, this is all about your person showing up to speak the truth to you. No more holding back. Just revealing everything. Now, the Queen of Swords is a blending of water and air. All queens are ruled by water, which is things like emotions, their feelings, their love, their desire for you. And then swords, ruled by air, which is talking, communication, thoughts, ideas, being expressed to you, speaking the truth about their feelings for you. No more holding back. Because this person wants to pursue you, absolutely, when we consider the combination of the Fool and the Eight of Wands. The Fool is ruled by the planet Uranus, so that is all about surprises, things changing. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, especially with this Eight of Wands being diagonal, and that will be your person showing up to show you and tell you the truth of their feelings for you that they can't hold back anymore. And it's time for truth. It is time for your person to reveal everything to you because I feel it can actually be causing them a lot of this anxiety, this worry, this fear that they have, this upset, this sense of emotional loss and feeling emotionally devastated for how they treated you. And that is going to help them find that self-forgiveness that they need as well for the guilt that they're carrying for how much they hurt you. As well as apologizing to you, of course, and you forgiving them. The Queen of Swords also tells us your person is going to be so much more respectful when the two of you are together again. They know that they were not fair. This person knows that they did not treat you the way that they should. And they know that they were extremely rude, even cruel perhaps at times, saying words to you that were soul-crushing and cutting like a knife at times, and they want to make amends for all of this by speaking their truth, no longer being controlled by their fears, but their heart and their love and the divine as well. The Queen of Swords is an air sign, so that is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing? What do we need to hear? And this is the Six of Pentacles. Well, yes, your person knowing that there needs to be so much more giving to you when they come back, and they will be determined to make that happen. That is the energy of that Knight of Pentacles, being determined to show you how they feel about you, being determined to make sure that you feel safe, respected, valued, and cherished. The Six of Pentacles as well Well, it's about your person acknowledging that they allowed themselves to get way off kilter when the two of you were spending time together because they were in that mental prison and they believed all these things about themselves. And they are not believing that anymore because with this Eight of Wands, they are breaking free. But this person as well realizes that they need to show you and tell you how much they value you, how special you are, what a blessing you are for them, what a great gift of love that you are in their life, and your person really pulling out all the stops to show you these things and explain these things to you as well, because this person's heart is broken without you, and they are really having to acknowledge within that this is something that they brought into their life and brought into your life as well, acknowledging also that you did not deserve that. This person also expects when they return that you probably have some harsh words maybe that you want to share with them, and they are prepared for that because you are going to want explanations about everything, and they're going to share all that with you, but they're expecting you to probably set some guidelines with them about how they should behave moving forward, and they are fully prepared for that as well. So don't be afraid to set a boundary with them if you feel that this is something you need to do. And perhaps that is part of what needs to happen for some of you that are listening to this reading today. But let's use some oracle cards now and see what else is coming in for this message. Go the distance. Well, this is a cheetah, and that cheetah is running for the finish line. And this is the finish line, that checkered flag, isn't it? Now, this does not mean zooming to the distance or zooming to the finish line. I mean by that, although that Eight of Wands is about zooming along here, perhaps this Queen of Swords energy is about you having to tap on the brakes a little bit if things go too quickly, because you want to make sure that this person is grounded, that they are showing up for you the way that they need to, that they're respecting you, that they are giving you the time, attention, the effort, the love that you need from them, because that is what they're going to do. But go the distance. It's not about running along. It is about slow and steady wins the race, truly, because go the distance is about this relationship getting to the place of partnership. It is about your person being all in. It is about your person pursuing you like that cheetah is chasing that flag. Your person is going to be chasing you, actually. This card comes with number 47. That can be your age or their age. It can be the ages of either one of you when you met. That can be April 7th. It can be July 4th. It can be the number 11, so it could be November. It could be the 11th of any month as well. It can be the number 2, so it could be February or the 2nd of any month. If those numbers or dates or times resonate with you guys out there watching the reading here. We also have the Fates. Now this card comes with number 17, which is interesting because all of these stars are on this girl here that is wearing these beautiful gossamer fairy wings and the Fates, but number 17 correlates to the star in the tarot. This person believes there is a fate between you. They felt it when the two of you first met. They knew something different was happening in their life. They knew something extraordinary was happening in their life. And you are that extraordinary person who came into their life at that moment. But as well, this tells us that your person has always believed, always, that you are the one. You're the one that they want. You're the one that they need. You're the one they desire. You're the one they love. But as well, there is still this story that needs to unfold between the two of you because there's unfinished business here. There's so much more to this story. You guys haven't even begun to tap the surface of what is in this connection for the two of you that has so much power to go the distance, to the distance of long-term partnership with each other. Now, this card does come with number 17, which can be the 17th of any month. It can be January 7th. It can be July 1st. It can be the number 8. So now we have 4 8s on the table for the reading today. So it could be the 8th of any month. It can be August as well. But we also have a date range here. If this date range resonates with anyone, July 1st to July 4th. If that is significant to anyone in any way. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. Poised. This card comes with number 48. This is very much like the Fool card in a way, isn't it? I mean, she even has that same sort of like energy as the Fool, because this is very similar to the Fool. This tells us that your person is poised and ready, willing and able to start making these changes in the situation for the two of you. They know that it's time to just go for it. They know that it's time to take that leap and have faith in themselves and have faith in the universe and in you as well, that you will be there to catch them, that you will be there to support them, that you will be there to love them. Now, this card comes with number 48. Now, that can be your age or their age. It can be the ages when you met. It can be April 8th. It can be August 4th. It can be the number 12. So it can be December. It could be the 12th of any month. It can be the number 3. So it could be March or the 3rd of any month as well. And, oh, we have another date range here. We have April 7th to April 8th, if that resonates with anyone also. But this is about your person saying, it's time. We also have a lot of beautiful little stars on this card as well. And I do feel that this person is definitely aware that the two of you belong together. There is so much more that will happen in this connection for you and your person. And you guys watching the reading, you know it. You feel it within your heart and within your soul because you believe it yourselves, that this person has that capacity and that power within to complete their transformation and then be on their way to pursue you and chase you the way that you need this person to pursue you. And that is going to be the fun part for you guys watching the reading. Having this person putting in all this effort by showing up and being there for you, by being your support, by being someone that you can depend on and rely on as well, because that is definitely the energy of that Knight of Pentacles. Someone accountable and reliable, someone who you know is going to be there for you at all times. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. Burning bright. Stoke passion to keep the flame of love alive. Well, that will be the fun part of all of this for sure. Intimacy, sparks, and warmth. And this is about your chemistry that comes with that Temperance card, but also strength. Strength is also a card of passion, and there is great passion and great chemistry in this connection, but also this very deep love, this heart-warming love that both of you feel for each other. But as well, I feel that this is telling us your person is going to be emotionally intimate with you, as well as the physical intimacy parts. And when those two things are combined along with spiritual intimacy, that gives this connection for the two of you so much stability to go the distance, so the two of you can make it to the end of this lifetime and to the end of time as well, because you have traveled with this person through many lifetimes, and I feel that they know this as well. Even if they weren't willing to acknowledge it before, they will want to have conversations with you about how strong and how powerful this connection is, about how deep this love is between the two of you, about why you are in each other's lives. What is this destiny? What is this fate that is trying to unfold for the two of you? Why is the universe constantly trying to bring you together? These are conversations that this person is going to want to talk with you about. And they're going to be great conversations, very intimate conversations, where your person just reveals all, where they just expose everything about themselves to you those intimate details of their lives that they have perhaps kept hidden, that they're bursting out of this prison to make sure that they can reveal everything to you, because they don't want to hold back anymore. They want to come out with all of it because they are thinking about the future. Well, this is about going the distance, isn't it? Finding a long-term, harmonious relationship. Coming soon and commit. Well, that is all about going the distance, isn't it? Finding a long-term harmonious relationship that goes the distance, that goes long-term, that allows the two of you to build and create your lives together in this beautiful, harmonious, powerful, endless love connection that you have with each other. And I do feel this person, when they return, they are going to be able to commit. They're not going to hold back anymore because this person wants it all with you. That is why they're returning. They're not returning for a fling or to only spend a little bit of time with you. They are returning because they want it all with you. The whole enchilada is what this person desires, which is why they are going to be able to reveal their feelings to you. Leap forward. Seize the moment and let yourself be fully loved. Well, yes, this is, again, about your person being poised to take this leap of faith, this leap forward, this giant step towards you with speed, because they want to make progress and they want to get moving. They want movement to happen in this connection for the two of you just as much as you do, and that as well is what that 8 of Wands is all about. But it is time for movement. It is time to start making progress on this journey back to each other so that you can continue on this journey together and build this lighter, brighter future with each other, because truly that is what it's all about when it comes down to it. For you and this person, that is the destiny that is trying to unfold between the two of you. Expression, being able to share your feelings openly. Well, yes, your person wants to express their feelings. They're not going to hold back anymore. Also, being able to be vulnerable and honest, no longer holding back, being able to be vulnerable. Where was that? Oh, this intimacy, being able to be emotionally intimate as well as physically intimate and spiritually intimate, giving you guys such great building blocks for this relationship to be able to hit that space where you are creating your lives together, where you are building a future together. And I do mean building it together, not you doing all the work, because with this Queen of Swords and that 6 of Pentacles, your person is saying that it's time for them to do their fair share. It's time for them to not take advantage of you or take you for granted anymore, but being oh so willing, determined, and dedicated to showing up and showing you how much they value and cherish you, but also moving forward, how much they respect you as well. But let's see what else is coming in, please. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions, but I love you more than you think. And you know, guys, this person does love you more than you think, probably. The love is here. It's deep. It is this endless love that comes with a Strength card. It is this powerful love that they have kept trapped away, kept in that mental prison along with them, but they are freeing themselves from that place because they want to follow their heart, no longer listening to those illusions that have kept them stuck in their life, not only from you in this relationship, but other areas of their lives as well, because you have shown this person, you have motivated this person and inspired them to live their best life. And they want to live their best life with you because that is what they're saying will be their best life, to have this life with you, because they don't want to hold back anymore. But let's see what else is coming in, please. I can't take being away from you any longer. Well, that is a combination of these cards that are here on the table today. The 5 of Cups is about your person not being able to take being away from you any longer. That is that 9 of Swords as well. what-ifing everything to death, creating a lot of different outcomes in their mind about how things might possibly play out between the two of you, instead of just reaching out to you and asking you if you can talk, if you can spend time together. But that as well is what they are going to do, because the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands are about your person talking to you, communicating with you, getting the communication flowing and then growing between the two of you so that you can have this opportunity to start over, so that you can complete and finish this love destiny with each other for this lifetime, because your person knows it's time to take this leap forward. They know that it's time to take that giant step towards you and start pursuing you, because this person is getting ready to chase you. They have held back their feelings for too long. This person wants to express the full depth of what they feel for you, the love and the desire that they have in their heart and in their soul concerning this relationship. And they want this love between the two of you to continue to burn bright. That love that is the fire in your hearts that you feel for each other, because this person wants to create and build this happy, healthy future with you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.